What's up guys, today's video I am gonna do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best Samsung laptops 2022. After doing proper researches, we came to the conclusion that meets the best in terms of overall. Kindly leave a like if you find this helpful, and I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications if you haven't. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use to for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. We'll be back with more videos. The Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2 is a boxy machine. It's not as thin nor as sleek or lightweight as the original Galaxy Chromebook, but it still has its charms. The super bright red color option, for instance, is available to the new machine, as is the high-end look thanks to the aluminum lid and striking sharp side edges. I like the bevel that's been cut into the top edge of the Chromebook. It's thin and subtle but still catches the light from time to time. Samsung's logo is etched deep into the metal so it stands out properly. The gray model is classy looking, too, though it lacks the visual wow factor of the red one. Beyond the aesthetics, the Chromebook 2 is a spinning convertible. It acts in laptop mode, as well as tablet, tent, and presentation modes. Two metal hinges connect the top and bottom halves of the device and are strong enough to hold the Chromebook at whatever angle you set. I had total faith in the hinges, which were fluid and easy to manipulate, yet exacting and firm. There's no included stylus with the Chromebook 2 as was with the original device. The screen supports an active digitizer if you care to supply your own. The Chromebook 2 is fairly compact thanks to the 13-inch screen size. It measures 305 by 203 by 15 millimeters. The Samsung Galaxy Book Go is like the troublemaker toddler who drives the babysitter nuts for being a disobedient little rascal. You see, before I got the pleasure of reviewing this interesting laptop, it landed in the hands of our lab tester and it gave him total hell. Almost anything that required a separate download wouldn't run because of its non-standard processor, our lab tester said with a stressed, defeated tone. The Galaxy Book Go, packed with a Snapdragon 7C Gen 2 chip, an ARM CPU, crashed several times during our testing for this review. Like a parent fuming over a teacher's less than favorable appraisal of their child, I wanted to yell shame on you at the Samsung laptop for being such an uncooperative brat. On the left side, you'll find a USB Type-C port, a headset jack and a microSD card slot, which is useful for additional storage. The 128GB of internal storage in the Galaxy Book Go may run out more quickly than you think. After downloading only Google Chrome, I checked the storage and I was shocked to see that half of it was already used. Windows likely took up a large chunk of space. The Samsung Galaxy Book Go is outfitted with a 14-inch, 1920 by 1080 pixel LED display. The panel's washed-out colors remind me of a faded graphic t-shirt. But keep in mind that this is a sub $400, so temper your expectations. Clifford the Big Red Dog looked more like Clifford the Big Magenta Dog in a YouTube trailer I watched. The giant dog's huge, expressive brown eyes seemed vacant and dull on the Samsung laptop. Samsung's Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha is one of the best convertible laptops for the money. The laptop in this deal packs a 13-inch, 1920 by 1080 QLED touchscreen, 11th General Intel Core i5-1135G7 quad-core CPU, 8GB RAM and a 256GB SSD. While we didn't review this exact model, in our Galaxy Book Flex 15 review, we loved its super bright, QLED touchscreen, epic battery life, and Samsung DeX support. The Galaxy Book Flex Alpha boasts these same attributes, minus S Pen and wireless power share support. Based on feedback from satisfied owners, the Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha has an average rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars on Samsung's official site. In terms of design, like its convertible sibling, the Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha features an all-aluminum build with a shiny Samsung logo embossed on its lid. Its 360-degree hinge lets you convert it into a big-screen tablet for taking notes or tent mode for watching movies or presenting. The Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha features the same QLED technology seen on Samsung QLED TVs. Quantum dot technology improves color, light management, and energy efficiency. Samsung promises you'll get up to 18.5 hours of battery life with the Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha. With a weight of 2.62 pounds and measuring 12 by 7.95 by 0.55, the Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha is lighter and thinner than its competitors. Samsung's Galaxy phones are well known for being some of the best looking handsets around, and the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro is another attractive device from the company. It's sleek and thin, with dimensions of 304.4 by 199.8 by 11.2 mm for the 13.3-inch model, and 355.4 by 225.8 by 11.7 mm for the 15-inch model, which we review here. The weight is impressively light as well, with the 15.6-inch model weighing just 1.05 kilograms, which is astoundingly light for a 15-inch laptop, and means you can easily pick it up with one hand. It should easily slip into your bag or rucksack as well, and you'll hardly know that it's there. These days, many of us are working and learning remotely, and needing to be flexible with where we work, and sometimes when we work, means a thin and light laptop is incredibly useful, and the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro ticks those boxes nicely. The color scheme is Mystic Silver with a metallic colored lid, while the rest of the body is white. It's nice, but we wouldn't quite go as far as to say the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro is the best looking laptop money can buy right now. That doesn't mean it's ugly, far from it. But there's just so much competition from the likes of the stunning HP Elite Dragonfly G2 that it's hard to stand out as a good looking laptop these days. As an Intel Evo laptop, the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro needs to provide a certain level of performance, and that includes offering over 9 hours of battery life, while also waking from sleep in less than a second and offering 40% better performance than a 2-year-old laptop. The Samsung Galaxy Book Pro certainly offers very good performance from a laptop at this price point. Not only is it thin and light, but Windows 10 runs smoothly and boots up quickly. During our time with the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro, it comfortably ran multiple apps and websites with ease. The large keys of the keyboard and large and vibrant screen made working on the Samsung Galaxy Book Pro comfortable as well. The model we review here comes with an Intel Core i7-1165G7, a powerful quad-core processor with a max frequency of 4.7 GHz. Paired with 16 GB of RAM, this results in speedy laptop that is ideal for day-to-day workloads. It may be overkill for people who just want a laptop for browsing the internet or video streaming, but if you want something you can load a bunch of programs on, and they start up and run quickly, this is a very good machine for doing just that. The 15.6-inch Galaxy Book Pro 360 feels thin and sturdy, with a sleek aluminum chassis available in either Mystic Navy or Mystic Bronze. Our review unit is bronze, and in person it's quite a pretty hue, though you'd be forgiven for calling it rose gold. The hinges on this convertible 2-in-1 laptop feel smooth and strong, at least fresh out of the box. They're weak enough that if you close the laptop about 80% of the way gravity will do the rest of the work, but strong enough that while it was open I had no trouble or wobble while tapping on the screen. Open it all the way up to turn the Galaxy Book Pro 360 into a serviceable, if tall, tablet, with a touchscreen that feels accurate and responsive. The display itself is surrounded by wonderfully thin bezels on every side save the bottom, where a small, about 15 mm, black bezel sports a subtle Samsung logo. The bezels aren't quite as thin as those on the S's beautiful Infinity Edge display, but they're close, and they're small enough to disappear when you're looking at the Galaxy Book Pro 360's vibrant AMOLED screen. Let's talk about the display for a minute. Sure, it can't do 4K, but the 1920 by 1080 Super AMOLED display on the Galaxy Book Pro 360 helps movies and games look gorgeous. The super part is just a marketing term Samsung uses for its AMOLED displays with a built-in touchscreen digitizer, but in my experience the screen looks good enough to merit a few superlatives. For starters, colors look vibrant and fine details stand out while watching videos and movies on the Galaxy Book Pro 360's HDR-capable AMOLED display. Bright, colorful scenes like those found in nature documentaries and Marvel movies look gorgeous, and even in darker films like Knives Out the screen does a great job of showcasing fine detail in light and shadow, especially if you're watching HDR content.